have like our guests from our community get the shit out quick. You guys there?
Yeah.
ZP, what the fuck you doing with that mic on mute, man?
I got a phone call. I had to take it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't be doing, boy. Goddamn it.
Some things are more important than fucking rednecks. I'm sorry.
You tell you what you go talk about over redneck. Goddamn, one more time, and he's gonna get on. You know what I'm saying?
You got nothing to hide.
So, fucking
User in your channel started recording.
Kaiser was here for 2 seconds, and then he left, and now he's talking about finding a place to record.
He brought us some heavy echo, and then he left.
Dogemanz has no idea who the fuck Flip is, which makes sense. Totally.
Right? You don't hear him much.
Seems to be a ghost.
He hasn't responded back via Hangouts either, so. And Kaiser's whining because he has a family.
He should have thought of that.
Yeah. Man, I don't know about recording on Saturdays, man. I got people in my house. What the fuck?
I thought he got a boyfriend.
Yeah. He fancies himself my boyfriend, but don't tell him he's not. Oh, shit. Man, I've been on a... Oh, yeah, fucking Dogemanz. You're the one that leaked me that kind. I guess that's how you pronounce them? That German rap... Or, I guess, Austrian rap group? Kind? Huh? Yeah,
Hey.
Yeah, dude. Like, cause I tagged Jim on Facebook, and I was like, "Yo, man," I was like, "Thank you for showing me this, but fuck you for the curse," because I had it on repeat, like in the gym for like 2 hours, and like he's like, "Fuck them, fuck you, that's Dogemanz music." I was like, "Well, you can catch the fuck yous too."
Who said that?
Jim, Opium.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fucking Opes.
Yeah, he hates them.
Yeah, I don't know why, man. That shit went hard.
They don't dress up like Nickelodeon characters, so they're not
Right,
getting
they're
those.
not SJ5s. Oh, I'm so glad we're recording. I'm so glad. Hey, apparently, Jim just messaged me. If you chat with Dogemanz, tell him he's a Fotze. I guess that's how you pronounce it. F-O-T-Z-E.
A Fotze? Fotze. He meant Fotze.
Hey, man, you make fun of me, man? I think you are.
I don't know. I would be honored to be a Fotze.
Yeah, it's F-O-T-Z-E. Here, I'll put it in the chat because my pronunciation skills are...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, you know what he means? Okay, well, then fuck you too.
It's a cunt.
Oh, nice. Everybody likes them.
Yeah. And there's nothing else which would have better, nicknames. The best nicknames exist for women. And their accessoires.
ZP just fucking told Kaiser, go back in the closet where you belong. It should be quiet there. Oh, Kaiser getting roasted. He ain't even on the show yet.
I think this is at an end. No episode tonight.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, no, there's an episode. It's right now. It's happening right now. This is why we went raw mode, so we can include all this shit.
Nobody came, though.
All the important people came.
Yeah, it's just you and me.
Right.
Bring Grunchkin and the daughter.
No, oh, yeah, they're hiding out in the bedroom. I keep them away.
Oh, okay.
Daddy's podcasting. Go away.
You never know what they do.
He might get linked some inappropriate pictures.
Yeah, don't want Lily to see Zosha or Lena Dunham. Ugh.
Zasha.
Yeah. Excuse me, man.
So, DP told me Flip goes by the name of Chugga the Papa and linked some of his posts. I've never seen that guy.
You wouldn't have.
Yeah, he barely posts in the forums. Like, barely ever. He only used to come in there to make sure he wouldn't get any listener questions from Calty. Calty started PMing him instead.
I heard he didn't like questions about his boyfriend.
If it's like 2 shades of gay, he don't want nothing to do with it. Yeah, if it looks fruity, he's out. One day he'll embrace himself.
Buddy entered your channel.
Oh, he's
Are you
trying
for real
again.
this time?
One, fuck you, ZP. First off. 2, hello, Dogemanz.
Hey, you're using
Hey,
you're
Kaiser.
using your buddy account. That last account you logged in as just said user disconnected because.
Yeah, I tried logging into a different computer.
Why the
settings-
fuck do you have multiple accounts?
Because if I'm in a different room, I have to use a different computer. I have it set up on another one.
I don't think that's entirely accurate.
Because, it doesn't... TeamSpeak's free to download, so you do download and log into the server.
Why don't
Kaiser.
you want your kids to hear us?
Do you want your kids to hear this? I don't think so.
Yeah, man, go and put him on the show, man. Just bada bang a dang diggity at him.
Yeah.
Man, I told you,
Could
don't
be-
you ever
Could be very educational.
And me or my son again.
Hey, man, you know what, man? If you don't bother about big dang diggity, you don't know what to do then.
Told you, man, don't bother with the ball. I'm my son ever again. Me and my son ever again. No bother with the ball.
Bang a dang diggity, bitch, by the boogie, set up, jump the boogie. Whoa!
Is that Texan?
That's Tubmanese.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that's Floridian.
I
actually.
said I can go Kimmy and be like, what I'm gonna need you to do now, gonna stop by we the bottom bang dang diggy back to the boogie, up to the boogie at my boy, okay?
All I need you to do is tell Dogemanz that I like Austria. I think kangaroos are cute.
Okay, I got that. But we got no kangaroos, damn it. In the zoo.
Why do you think Australia did that to you and like just stole your fucking name?
They didn't. You did it. You
Oh, is this
stole
one
our
of those-
future.
Is this one of those things where like Germany is actually Deutschland? Like what do Austrians call their country?
Österreich.
Oh, that's right. There's the O and all that shit. Yeah.
Right?
All that other shit in there, man.
How do you feel still being called a Reich this long after the war?
Oh, you're right. I never thought about that.
That's not very inclusive.
Yeah, that's true.
It's okay.
Well,
they're
I don't give a shit.
That
Well.
was so many Reichs ago. It's old news.
I guess I should probably go ahead and pull up the podcast yet. Because I think we got
I
the
mean-
topics.
I mean, we are remnants of the Great Reich, aren't we?
All out.
Technically, you guys started it with fucking Hitler.
Let's not get into that.
Hey, I'm just giving you props, man. Thanks.
You're welcome.
You guys had Hitler. You
I
guys
mean-
had Arnie.
he beat your ass, not mine.
Right, this is it, man. Like,
Here's-
you got, yeah. Go ahead, ZP. ZP's on it.
Here's the thing, though. Hitler and Schwarzenegger, they both fucking left Austria.
But it
They
don't
didn't
matter.
hang around.
Just make a point.
Yeah, because they went to take Austria to the world, and the world thanks them for it. Especially old Hitler, man.
Yeah.
Are we down? Are we down to Jackson?
Yeah, I haven't heard back from him, so we're just gonna. Are we down?
Are we really?
That's a way to put it. That's hilarious. Are we down to Jackson? we to Jackson
I just
4
like
right
the
now.
pause of you thinking about it. The best part was you thinking about it. Well, how do I answer this?
I know. Oh goodness.
I gotta say, Kaiser,
Too
with all
good
the
last
team
night, I
killings,
don't even know.
with all the team killings you suffer from Tubby, you remind me of France right now.
Oh, that's
Welcome
great.
to Pump. You
Let me turn Kaiser up a little bit. He's kind of low on my end. There we go.
Just turn your
Alrighty.
booty towards me. I'll speak into that. It'll echo good.
Yeah, my ass is kind of cavernous, so you know. But welcome to the Stonewall Jacks 5. We've got cavern asses and Austrians with us today.
That should be the name of this episode.
Right? Yeah, cavernous asses.
Sometimes they look the same.
Oh,
we're actually called Österreichers.
what? Am I supposed to salute? What happened?
You'd rather be called an Österreicher.
Österreicher. I like it. What does it mean?
Nothing special, you know. We just live here.
Now tell me what it means.
It means an Austrian. Shit, dude. You're like bad at words.
Oh, really?
You're just now figuring this
35 episodes of podcast. You just
Tommy has no idea where Hitler came from, but he likes him.
Oh, well, I'm your host, Tubby, and I got with me Kaiser,
Hey.
ZP,
Yep.
and special guest. How do you say? Is it Dogemanz?
Dogemanz is okay
Dogemanz?
for English speakers, yeah.
Okay, Dogemanz. Okay, we
Well,
got.
what about for your fucking German speakers?
Well, I guess they would say Dogemanz.
Okay, so we got
But
Dumbass with us, and you know, it's not... Thanks for being on the show, man.
Yeah, my pleasure.
So yeah, well, you know, since how you're like a guest and everything, why don't you go and tell us a little bit about yourself? I mean, we know you're from Austria. What else?
Yeah.
What else we need to know? Go ahead.
Well, that's the most important thing.
we got the
Österreich.
number 1 down. Let's go with number 2.
I don't know. I have studied psychology, and I finally finished that shit.
Fuck
Well,
yeah.
Psychology?
Well,
Oh,
it
shit.
took me 8 years because it was not that entertaining.
Damn. This ain't video games.
No, it's not like that. Video games are much better.
Oh, that's good shit.
I don't know. Ask me specific questions. That's easier, I guess. I like whiskey. That's important.
Oh, yes, yes, you definitely like whiskey.
If you want to bribe me, send me whiskey, please.
Hell yeah. What would you say your favorite whiskey is then?
That's hard. I guess anything from Glendronach. You
Anything
know,
what?
Glendronach.
Say that like I'm
Yeah.
5.
Glendronach.
Glendronach. Okay, yeah. So that's
Glendronach.
that's a
Like a scotch.
Scotch.
Like
Yeah.
a scotch.
It's a scotch. Yeah.
Nice. A blended whiskey.
No. It's a single malt.
No, motherfucker. I said
I'm already
scotch.
triggering him. So do you
You're already
pour Diet
messing it
Coke
up,
in
man.
that, or no?
Look, man, you say whatever you want about my Uber ride, but you do not talk about my whiskey.
Don't you
Uber
put
Ride.
that
That's a
Diet Coke
great
in that
name,
shit.
man. Let's take that. Uber Ride.
You know, speaking of whiskey, Trev sent me that doppelganger shit. The Great
I
Northern
heard.
Distillery. Yeah, it didn't last very long because it was really fucking good. But I'm definitely
Especially when you mix it with cola, it goes down quite fast, right?
No, I made him a
Still
promise.
triggered, still
I drank the first 2 straight, you know, like I said I would. But yeah, the rest of the bottle with the Diet Coke. I mean, don't tell Trev, but I poured the whole bottle in a 2-liter, shake it up. It's our secret. But
You gotta recommend that to him sometime.
No, that shit was good though. It was like it had the nice flavor of wild turkey, but it almost like it was more higher end flavor. So I was impressed with it.
Well,
It's a
that
higher
sounds
flavor
good.
That I like to mix with Diet Coke.
It really brings out the Diet Coke.
And not even name brand Diet Coke, probably Big K.
Right? No, it's BK.
cancels out the
It's Kroger.
6.
It's Kroger. It's the cheap Diet Coke, man.
Oh man, I fucking know you too well.
I only drink whiskey so Coke tastes better.
Oh, that's good. That's good. But yeah,
See, if I'm gonna mix
Go ahead.
Yeah, I usually drink if I'm getting a new whiskey or one that I haven't tried before. I'll drink the first one, straight, just to see how it fucking actually tastes. And then if I'm gonna mix it just to get drunk, then I'll mix it with like 7-Up or Sprite or something, just so we get it. Because I think it's not as heavy as the Coke, so I can drink them faster.
Yeah.
So then, yeah.
If I ever mix it with like 7-Up or Sprite, I get fucked up quicker because like it just goes down.
Yeah, because they go down
You're
smooth.
drinking more.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you're like, oh, look, I gotta pour another one.
I mean, that's how we went through like a half bottle of 101 when we were at your house.
No, we went through a full bottle of 101 and then another half.
Oh shit!
We had 2 bottles of 101 that night.
But I never heard of
All I
mixing
know
it
is
with 7-Up or something like that, or Sprite. I
It's
only
good.
heard it with Coke.
No, it's good with 7-Up / Sprite.
Yeah,
Okay.
I prefer diet, but yeah, it's still good.
Yeah, it doesn't make it as like heavy, so you can actually drink more.
Yeah, dumbass,
which
put
is-
it in
can
Sprite.
be good or bad. Yeah, don't put no whiskey stones in it, just Sprite it up.
Speaking
Disgusting.
of liquor, though, if you can find a way to get your hands on them, get you some buzz balls, though, man. Them little shits
I don't-
are Satan.
I
in
don't
a
think we're advanced
fucking
enough
ball.
for that. I mean, you're talking about Österreich.
Dude, like they're only 20%, right? I could drink half a bottle of whiskey in like not getting even half as lit as a buzz ball and a half. Those little shits are evil, man. The math doesn't add up either because whiskey's what 80, 90, 101 proof that I'm drinking. This little shit's 20%, but it's somehow more fucked up on this little shit.
That's actually
This is
interesting.
Dude, it's I gotta know how they make it and what they do to it because it's fucking bullshit. How well it works.
Well, maybe there's cocaine in it.
Yeah. Oh yes, I hope so. I'm finally doing coke, Ma. Look at me. That means I
There
can
you
go
go.
pour them on a booty and like drink it
Oh,
off of it.
you gotta be 21 to drink this, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
to drink
in
any
America.
alcohol. America, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they even have shooters too, Toby.
Oh, they have shooters?
Shooters called shooters with a Z, like how the Buzz Balls is.
Where that at?
I put the website link in the.
I know. I'm scrolling through it. Where the shooters at?
I don't know. It's scrolling through. It's just like
Shooters. Okay, let me see. Let me put.
They got a swag shop on those buzz balls. Have you seen
Jesus.
that?
Shooters
Wax
looks like
shop.
something Table would shove up his ass.
I was like, that's pretty dildo-like, man. I don't know.
Toby's like,
This,
man, I
it's
don't care.
very phallic and ribbed for my pleasure.
But you can get more alcohol to the actual source.
Oh god. Yeah,
That's how people die.
Yeah. I wonder how like that Coke Mile turkey goes anally.
When we find out at the next meetup.
I heard Dogemanz are groaning. Pour it straight in your asshole, bitch. Stop being a pussy.
Oh, it looks like let's see. They also
It would
have
taste better.
watermelon splash. Some other flavors for you to try. Watermelon
shit.
smash. I'm sorry, and there's a peach one and a ginger
Snash? What's Snash?
Yeah, I've tried most of the flavors. A lot of colada is the best, hands down. It goes down the smoothest.
Is that one 20? Because it looks like some of them are 17 and some of them are 20%.
Yeah, a lot of colada is 20. The only ones I ever get are 20. That's all they ever have. I've never seen a 17%. There's weaker versions. I need to get those.
Yeah, you went night quick last night.
Oh, dude, you had no clue. No clue. That shit was. Woo.
Oh, it says the Lotta Colada is only 15 though.
No, I got it in my fridge. I guess Texas sells them different because I got it in my fridge. It's 20. Like if you look at my Instagram picture, it says 20% all over it.
What
That's
are they
weird.
called again?
A lot of
Buzzballs.
colada, buzz balls.
Oh, we're still at Buzzballs. I thought you had another thing going.
You're still on balls, man. Let's go.
You're still tripping balls, man.
Hey, Dogemanz, if you look in the like at the bottom and
Yeah.
click over to the see at the bottom, it'll say.
No, he
like,
went to
Snow
the site because he saw
Did
the
he went to
21
the
thing.
site? Okay.
Yeah.
See if you can get them delivered there. It says find a store. Distributors.
Do you come to Austria?
That's what they're gonna fucking import.
Yeah. Yeah,
No.
man, I'm getting some buzz balls from Texas.
Now, when you go to Radius, you need to do like I don't know, like 10,000 miles or something around there, and you should be able to find a location.
Oh man, yeah. Some of the Maples have been talked to. They can't get them up there, and they're kind of perturbed.
They seem to be only distributing in USA.
Yeah, it's a. And apparently, you can't even get him up in Wisconsin where Trev's at because he wants to try them, but he can't even find them.
I guess he'll have to.
That's not a problem Trump has to solve.
Build a wall with buzz balls and get fucked up.
I'm gonna make America great again.
Americans need to get fucked up.
Yeah, let's get all them Mexican women crossing the border drunk. Yeah. Oh. So, like, I know you've reviewed some whiskey on our site before, and you've done plenty in the thread too. Like, you ever thought about like doing that as your thing?
No. No, I don't think so.
You don't want to be a career alcoholic?
He just don't want to write about it.
If that was the case, he'd have to change his name to Tubby. But I don't know if he will relinquish the rights.
Wait a minute now. I'm liking the implications that are being implied.
Tubby 2.0 from Austria.
The better version, because from Austria.
Tubby Österreich.
Yeah, I'd be jelly as fuck. Like, wait a minute, man. No, I want to go there.
I mean, I hadn't thought about making it a career, really, but maybe doing it just for fun. Because there's not that many people doing it, actually.
No, there's not. That one guy you linked was nice, but that's about all I've seen.
Well, there's a German distributor who also does a lot of videos for German-speaking audience and also for English since some time now. And he's really big. I mean, he grew his business basically to a majority with his videos, I think.
Nice. So as far you're in Austria, like, do you go see Jim much at all? Have you ever met Jim Opium?
No, but he visits Vienna in about a week or so.
Oh, nice.
In 2 weeks, he stays at my place, and we're gonna have lots of fun with Roberto too.
Oh yeah, I was about to say. That's my next question. Who the fuck is Roberto? I love him.
Come on, you know him.
What's Roberto like in person, man?
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
I gotta say, he's considering that usually people are very different in person than they are on the internet. He pretty much adds up to what he does in the forums. But he's
That's not good.
I mean, I like
think
it.
it's great, man.
In the real world, that is not good. You're gonna die.
I know he's pretty eloquent. He thinks stuff through, and he's very likable. You know, yeah.
Oh, I didn't ask you to fuck him. I mean, I just want to know.
We do get rooms.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. You guys get to hook up and shit. Cause Roberto's always been an odd one. I love his shit.
It's always great fun. But I gotta say one thing. I was surprised when I saw that he's really bad at losing in video games. So he uses the most delicate, the best German curse words ever.
Oh god, I gotta see him rage. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that's really great, man.
Are you really?
He plays Souls too.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so he plays Souls too. You should just one day fight him and just keep parrying him, but don't ever repost, and just keep parrying him and parrying him. Just fuck with him. That'd be hilarious, dude.
I'd rather not. I don't want to get his next. I don't want it to become his next invention.
That's good. I could do it. You smart man. Good die. What were you going to ask him, Kyler?
I was just asking if Roberto's relatively close to where he lives, or if they have to like travel a long way to see each other.
No, Vienna is pretty small, so basically everything is at the max half an hour travel away from everything else. So we live quite close together. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So you can
nice.
see each other frequently.
We could, but he's pretty caught up with his school stuff. Usually, I mean, it's a full-time job, and he also restaurates art stuff.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
He doesn't have as much time for me as I would wish, you know.
So
Man.
so he's full blown homosexual, but he ain't got time for his boyfriend. Okay.
Exactly.
That's kind of rude, Roberto. If you listen to this, man.
Yeah. Tell him.
You need to give up the dick, boy.
You need to set aside more quality times for Dogemanz.
Yeah, for real, man.
Yeah. See?
This is why he does the dogs, because of you, Roberto. It's all your fucking fault.
It's not me. You made me who I am. I always say.
We're going about a half hour before the first dog fucking reference. That's not too bad.
Yeah, you know, I didn't want to lay it on thick because we do
It's
enough
about
forums.
balls.
Yeah, you don't want to beat that dead dog to death, you know what I'm saying? Not shoot a dead horse.
It's never dead. Dead dog never dies.
So, when it comes to video games, you're mainly, I think you're only a PC gamer, right? Yeah.
Almost. I mean, I do have a PS3, but you know,
Yeah.
it's not the PS4.
Right. So, what games do you find yourself playing mostly?
I didn't play that much these last days because I tried to research and set up my SSD. You know, it worked. I'm live from my SSD. It's
nice.
It's fucking fast. I like it.
I need to get one of those, dude. I just need to buckle down and put one in.
Really great. I mean, I'm used to waiting for about 15 seconds that Firefox starts after booting up to Windows, and now it's about 5 seconds or something.
That's amazing, dude. Yeah, it's
Really
easy
big
as
difference.
shit.
But talking about games, mostly Witcher 3 and a little bit of Neverwinter Nights. I want to finish that expansion, Ports of the Underdark.
Nice. And I know you're one of the Souls fans as well, so I know you played the hell out of that one.
Yeah, I think about 300 hours.
Right.
in 2 months.
Right. Yeah, I might be close to that as well. Those games suck you in, man.
Yeah, it's actually 300 hours, but I stopped playing about a month ago.
Oh, wow.
You know, usually when I got every build I want and when I'm kind of successful with it, I'm kind of satisfied.
Damn, dude. You're an easy lover. Just gonna leave them high and dry, huh? You get your nut and you're out.
What were your thoughts on Dark Souls 3?
There was no dog. 0 out of 10.
So
There were too many
That's
dogs.
that's ZP's review. My bad.
There were too many dogs, though.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, fuck them dogs.
now I know you're lying.
I fucking hate those dogs. I think it's. I wouldn't say it's almost better than Dark Souls 1, maybe. I don't know. It's pretty much up there for me. I mean, Dark Souls 1 was the first Souls game I played, so it will always have a special place. But I think Dark Souls 3, with all those references to the older games, takes the lead, I would say.
Nice.
I know many people don't like it because you can also argue that it's reusing of assets, but I like that. I like these reminiscences, or how do you call it, these memories.
No.
What was that?
I'm laughing at Toby.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck you just said. Oh.
Man, you know me too well. What the fuck?
Okay.
Call me or some shit. That's Toby's. I don't know what you said.
I meant I like to be reminded about those other Souls games I played before.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, Anne Orlando almost made me cry, dude. I was like,
Yeah,
really?
see?
That shit was really fucking sad. I was like, no, you were beautiful. What the fuck?
You were beautiful ones, yeah.
I know it was so gorgeous when you first see it. And now it's just like it's dilapidated hellhole, and you're like, and then the giant too. And you're like, no.
So you're saying Dark Souls 3 Anne Orlando is Rose McGowan?
right. You used to be like amazing. Now you're oh my god. Yeah, except I wouldn't cry at Rose McGowan though.
You should.
Well,
No,
you're a
me,
video
I-
gamer. You take
no,
video
me, I
games more
probably-
seriously.
Right? No, me, I'd probably still fuck her anyway. So.
The way you
I might
fucked
cry
up,
afterwards. That's there you go.
Just don't look at me.
Yeah. Turn around.
So what did you guys play except killing Kaiser?
That's my favorite game. So every game is how do I kill Kaiser?
Top selling game every month.
Yeah.
You
Call
could
of Duty. Go ahead.
you could make it more difficult for yourself and try to cover it up as natural deaths or something.
Oh man, yeah. Every game I play, I kill Kaiser in Dark Souls, Siege, Call of Duty. Look,
Especially Siege. I watched your Siege videos.
Yeah, well, you see why I do it. You saw that rage, right? You motherfucker! You motherfucker!
I mean, he was an AFK, so
Yeah, can you blame me if you get that kind of like output? Would you do it? Would you stop? Would you ever stop?
no.
He feeds the machine.
It's a
Oh man,
vicious cycle.
yeah, it's a lovely cycle. Gotta lose my shit whenever you get all mad.
You
'Cause
motherfucker.
you can hear him like before he puts his headset on. You motherfucker! You motherfucker! He put this on. You motherfucker!
You know, he just prepares a bowl and then you come along and fucking kill him.
Oh man, you just
And
can't beat it.
he watches from afar, grinding his shit, or maybe.
And just sees me walk up and kill him, and he runs over. You motherfucker! Oh.
There has been a few times where I've walked back in while I'm getting fucking killed. I'm like, you motherfucker.
That's kind of what you get for walking out in the first place.
You don't play video games, shut up.
ZP's one to talk because ZP's played Gears with us, and that motherfucker would fall asleep drunk or just fall asleep in general. The back
I'd
of
fall
Spawn.
asleep. That's on me. I wouldn't walk out.
But you wouldn't get that reaction out of him.
Well, it's funny because Kaiser took your place too. Because if he's not sitting or smoking a bowl, he will fall asleep too. You hear him snoring through his mic.
Really now?
Yeah, I thought he fell asleep last night. I called him twice on his phone. I'm like, wake up.
Is it Kaiser's fault that y'all are boring?
Whoa, that is a hefty charge to levy at me, sir. I can't dispute it, but it's a hefty charge. Oh, yeah, but no, yeah, we've been streaming.
I
Siege
understand, Kaiser.
a lot. It's funny, like anytime we've been streaming Siege, like somehow I've had like 7 to 9 viewers out of nowhere, like every night. I'm like, what the fuck? Who's watching us do this?
We're getting a following.
They're just waiting
Yeah.
on me to team kill.
How
Kaiser,
many
that's
views
all.
do you have, actually?
On the DC channel, I think we only have 45 followers. But generally, where we're playing Siege, we have about between 7 and 9 like that stay the entire night, and we're playing from like 10 to fucking 2 in the morning at least. So it's kind of interesting that somebody sticks around that long, or so many people stick around that long.
Do you broadcast it on Twitch, or where do you do it?
Yeah, Twitch. Yeah, we do it on Twitch Friday, Saturday nights, sometimes during the week too. But yeah, I'm actually surprised we hold viewers that long. Especially when Kaiser goes and smokes a fucking bowl and takes a shit because we're just sitting in the menu waiting on his ass.
Well, but they're just waiting for the team kills to happen.
Yeah, right.
Oh, look, that guy's away again. He's away again. Oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I'm giving the audience what they want, Toby.
Yeah. Now they're just waiting on me to shoot Kimmy and call her.
You could say Kaiser is the clickbait.
Hey, put your ass on the camera, guys, and make people click. Video games for everybody else. I know me and Kaiser been playing Seed a lot and play Call of Duty a little bit. You been playing anything else, Kaiser? Because I haven't.
No, I'm fucking Siege, Call of Duty. We need to get some fight clubs going with some Dark Souls again.
Yeah.
I downloaded the since you passed out early, I went in and downloaded the maps, so they should be popped up on your side as well.
Wait, Table falls asleep during video games too? What the fuck?
I didn't fall asleep. I actually got off and went to bed.
Yeah, he went to bed.
Well, I didn't go to bed, but I got off.
Kaiser used the term "pass out."
Yeah, no, I didn't. I was up till 6 this morning. So.
I could only assume he passed out because he's like, "All right, I gotta go."
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go now, okay?
And then, Call of Duty and I played Siege until like 4 or something.
Nice, dude. I did play that game Statues. Neg had been bugging me to play that scary fucking game, and I streamed that, and that shit was, yeah.
I gotta write that down.
Yeah, I had to have an 80s montage moment just to get through a subway tunnel. That was really dark. It was but yeah, it was crazy. And then of course towards I guess in the end of the game, I finally get a hammer so I can fight the statues back. So I was like, "Fuck yeah!" I was so excited. But yeah, it was. I got it for $1. I wouldn't pay more than $3 for it, to be honest.
A whole buck?
But yeah, it was a nice little game. But other than that, all I played is Siege and a little bit of Call of Duty. What about you, ZP?
I haven't played shit.
Not even your Warriors?
I only play good games.
No, I haven't. I downloaded it because I want it, but until I get some other shit done, yeah, I'm not playing. I haven't played any games.
Is Warriors still available to download?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I need to download.
I download it just in case, like a year from now, if I do. And like they're like, oh yeah, it's been removed because of rights or some shit.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I never got a chance to play it when it came out the first time around, and I wanted to.
It's the best movie or TV show adaptation video game ever.
Sorry, I didn't catch it. Which are we talking about? Which game?
Rockstar's Warriors.
Like the movie The Warriors?
Don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
It's a film from 1979, directed by one Mr. Walter Hill. Stars Michael Beck as Swan and James Remar as Ajax.
Oh shit, are we getting Diogenes? Is this
I still
Diogenes?
don't know it.
Is Diogenes here?
I don't watch movies that were made before I was born.
Oh, The Warriors is so good, dude.
Yeah, you should actually watch The Warriors. I'm like you. Like, there's very few older movies I want to check out, but The Warriors is good.
Okay, I'm looking them up on IMDb right now.
Yeah, it's actually really good. So yeah, you should definitely check that out.
It's an accurate portrayal of gang life in America.
There's Emma Watson in it.
No, Emma Watson's not in it.
Yeah, no Mamet and no Lena Dunham either, so you're safe there.
You know, if it would have had like Mamet before she was born, that would have been quite the coup.
Alrighty. Well, Dogemanz, so you're not a big movie man?
Not that much. Comes in phases. You know, when there's a series I really like, I'm gonna binge watch it.
Right.
Well, you're in luck, Dogemanz. We have a movie thread.
Yeah, he posted there. Oh, speaking of, me and this motherfucker like Bloodlines. So
Yeah.
That show.
I mean that series is something else. I mean, I liked it, but it's amazing to me how I dislike every single character in it.
Yeah, there's no good people.
Yeah. There's no one I would really like. And as you said, actually, Danny comes off almost as the best guy. Him and his family.
I told you, dude.
If his family would have been decent to him, then none of this would happen.
I meant his actual family, his kid and his wife.
Oh yeah. Those are actually like the only probably the good people, or at least the kid anyway.
No, doesn't
the kid.
This season,
the kid's alright. Yeah.
Oh god, dude, the first season was great, and even the second season was. I didn't know how they were going to do the second season. I thought the main story was done, but it's really good too. So yeah.
I'll to try to pick back up on that.
I hate it.
I made it to like halfway through the first season, and I was just like, I don't know. I'm just kind of moved on. But
the first season needs some time to pick up the pace, but the second season pretty much starts right off with the suspension, you know, with the tension.
There's no slowdown.
I mean, there was no slowdown, right? It was pretty much
It hit the boost running. Yeah, it was just just took off. But I have to disagree though. I really do hope we see what happens in the third season, just because I want more of it. But I will agree with you that if they did end it that way, it's perfect. So it's like I want more, just because I want to see more. But if they did end it the way, it's perfect.
The ending is very good right now.
Yep, exactly. So it's like I hope it's one of those things where
it's reverse either way. Right.
Yeah, right. It's one of those reverse things where normally you want to show the end because they ain't got shit to say anymore. But now it's like, okay, this could be the perfect ending, but I want more. So do more.
Fuckers.
Yeah, right.
But what I'm really looking forward to is Narcos 2.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Oh,
I actually have a Narcos 2 topic to talk about as well.
Oh, yeah?
Really?
Oh, nice. When is it coming out?
I think the last thing I heard was autumn.
Autumn? Okay. Yeah, because Narcos 1, I blew through that shit so fast.
It was so good. I watched it 2 times in a row, really.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, dude, man. I haven't gone back through it because I'm just not a big rewatcher, but it would deserve a rewatching.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, that's me. I don't watch that much shit, but when I really like it, I usually watch it 2 times.
Yeah. You can't fault anybody for watching that one twice. I was blown away by it, dude.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, and I liked it so much I went and hunted down that fucking Benicio del Toro movie where he plays what's his name?
Escobar?
Yeah, Escobar. And I watched that as well. And yeah, I was on a kick for a second. I was like, okay, I gotta watch more.
I didn't know about that. I gotta watch it too. Benicio del Toro is a great actor.
Oh, dude, like, fuck yeah, he is. And that movie is actually really fucking good. You'll like it. It's not near as like I felt Narcos kind of like almost wanted to make Escobar kind of saint-like in the beginning. Or maybe they were just being honest with how he actually appeared. I don't know. But this movie does not do that at all. You never have any doubt that he's a vicious, cold motherfucker.
Okay, well, I usually prefer if they show both sides, usually.
Well, it's Del Toro, so he does it good, though. But you'll see what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, we're not seeing his whole life, though. That's probably why. We're seeing him right as the cops are about to, like, sack his fucking empire. So he's at his craziest and shit. So
you basically see his downfall when he's not really at his best.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's fucking it's good though. Check that movie out. I think it was on Netflix here. That's where I watched it. I don't know if it's Netflix there.
I'm trying to think what the name of that movie was called. Where he was Escobar.
Oh, hold on, I can look it up real quick.
Escobar, Paradise Lost. Is that it?
Yeah. Escobar, Paradise Lost. Yep.
Well, that's a good name.
Yeah, dude, it's a great movie. It's really good. It's not near as good as fucking Narcos. Don't get me wrong. It's not even close. But it's a nice little add-on if you want some more.
It will bridge the gap until autumn.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. It's got that little
Narcos as well.
kid from fucking Hunger Games in it too, who is surprisingly pretty damn good in that one.
The kid from Hunger Games.
That Josh Hutcherson, I think his name is.
Oh, that kid from Hunger Games.
Yeah, he looks like a kid anyway. But yeah, he's.
So I linked you that this article. It's basically they were saying Variety was saying that Pablo Escobar's brother wants to review Narcos season 2 prior to release.
Yeah, that's wild. That is, yeah.
Well, there's another article going around where he wants $1 billion from Netflix.
What? Fucking cokeheads, man. God damn it. That's just crazy. Are you posting a link to it?
Yeah, be careful though, because it's got some auto-playing bullshit when you click it. But y'all use ad blocker, I don't, so.
Oh yeah, that's true. I probably won't see it. Yeah, it didn't pop up. He wants $1 billion. Wow.
Holy shit.
How is he gonna be able to sue for content rights? You don't own public domain stories or shit that happened. You wrote about me. You owe me money.
Huh? How can he sue for content?
Dude, I'd have to see that shit because there's no way. Like, Your brother was like a high-end fucking very wrote about criminal. There's no way you can be like, hey man, you stole my shit.
He said all the rights and their kin are registered under a company called Escobar Inc. So down, he was like, look, all these motherfuckers are gonna do shit on Escobar. We gotta make a company.
Right.
Money.
Like, yeah, let me set up this shell corporation and y'all gonna pay me.
They're talking Mexican down there, right? Or what are they talking? Portuguese?
Yes.
Spanish?
Yes.
Hey, Dr. Mexican boy. you fit into Texas.
Hey, you got your Australia-Austria thing going, and I got the Mexican Escobar thing going.
Oh, goodness.
Well, I wanted to say I like how he talks, Pablo Escobar.
Yeah.
Got a great style to it.
His actor, the guy that played him, he was also in that fucking Brazilian movie. I think it was Elite Squad.
Yeah, he was in both of those.
Yeah,
Were there
those
only
movies.
two?
Those movies were good. I think. Yeah, I only know of two. If there's more,
I gotta watch
don't
that.
know. Yeah, dude, he's everything I've seen him in, he's good. But Elite
He's
Squad's
huge
really
down
good.
there.
Yeah, he's good.
I love when he says his brother, son los banditos.
Oh, hey, ZP, guess what's out on video now, if you don't already know, which you probably do.
What's that?
Green Room.
I got that DVD sitting right here, dude. No, Blu-ray actually, but yeah.
Oh, nice. Is it worth owning? Should I go pick it up? Because I haven't watched it yet.
I would agree. I would say yes.
I'd say yeah.
Okay. I might go grab it then.
At least watch it.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you want to watch it before if you just don't want to go buy it. But definitely
Okay.
go watch it.
Make a nice family movie night with Lily and brunch. And...
We see Holly, girl. Let's go.
We part of the Uber right now.
Yeah.
No, the Nazis are the bad guys table.
Oh, god damn it. Why? Why are they always bad? I'm calling bias, man. When we gonna have a movie with these big guys?
I just imagine Lily and Tubby watching a horror film, and Lily covers Tubby's eyes when a bad scene happens.
You know what? That probably would not be far from the truth. I'd be the one screaming like a bitch. She's like, shh, Dad, it's okay.
Shut up, you wake up the neighbors.
Oh, that was good. That was good because it's so close to home and probably true. Oh,
Shut
that's
up, Daddy.
perfect. Oh, that's good, dude. That is good. Good one. But now I'm picturing that shit. That's gonna be right up there with Rob's shit about if Lily wanted a diamond, I'd put on a ski mask and be asking how big you want it.
Whatever you want, baby.
Yeah, whatever you want. Oh, that's good. That's good. Fuck. ZP, I know you're a big movie guy. Well, you and Kaiser both. What have y'all been watching or wanting to watch?
I still want to see the fucking the Nice Guys. I know ZP went and saw that. But I
Yeah,
still
Nice
wanna
Guys
see
was
that.
really good.
I want to go see the Infiltrator. That looks
That
really
doesn't.
good.
That looks like it can be like waited on to me.
I mean,
It doesn't seem like it's gonna be that fucking cinematic or go rush out to the big screen. I don't know.
I mean, I hardly ever go to the movie theater anyway, but I want to see that. And then the
I had free passes to see that Lights Out movie.
Darkness Falls 2.0.
Yeah. And that's pretty much what it was. It's a good sister film to that. And I'm not 100% sure if they meant for it to be as funny as it is, but it's pretty funny. And yeah, I'd say watch that when it's streaming.
It's funny that you mentioned that because when I saw the previews for that, I was like, oh, it's Darkness Falls.
It also reminded me of the movie Little Monsters with Fred Savage. Because, like, not at all because of the monster itself, but because
The
of,
comedy.
like, they had to have the lights.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like at the end when they geared up with all the fucking
Yeah.
lights all over themselves.
That
They
was
never
so
did that in this
badass.
movie, but they totally fucking could have.
Now I gotta watch Little Monsters again, dude. I always love that scene where they're all getting in the closet, decking out with batteries and flashlights.
Yeah, yes.
That was like that was a badass '80s montage moment.
For some reason, when I was watching this Lights Out movie, I thought, man, if they just did what they did in Little Monsters, they'd be set.
Yeah, right. You need some battery packs, you need the wires, you need to hook that shit up.
Also,
Yeah.
want to see Bloodfather.
Yes, yeah.
Blood what?
Bloodfather. It's the new Mel Gibson movie.
Oh,
Yes,
that guy.
yes.
That's the new one he's acting, and then he has the new one he directed, Hacksaw Ridge, coming out too. So it's hopefully going to be a good year for Gibson.
He's on the upswing. I'm hoping.
Nice. That's wild, dude. Fucking yeah. Oh, what was he in? Last time I saw him was it Expendables 3?
Fucking Machete 2 and Expendables 3.
I never watched the
And
Machete movie.
neither one of those were very good. So
Mel Gibson was in Expendables 3?
Yeah, I
He's
saw
the bad
him.
guy,
He's
yeah.
the bad guy.
Seriously?
Mhm.
Oh, the bad guy. I can imagine that.
I mean, you talk shit about the Jews, you can only be the bad guy from now on.
You know, what's funny though is when Daredevil came out, like Kingpin reminded me of him because like there's that scene in Expendables where he's like staring at the painting and then he buys it, and the whole Kingpin deal where he's like staring at the painting and then he buys it. It just reminded me of fucking him. I don't know.
Oh shit!
I'm saying that the successful Netflix Marvel show Daredevil ripped off of Expendables 3.
I'm ready for Gibson to be back on the upswing again.
Yeah, I always loved Mel.
Yeah.
I always like his shit. Too bad they're making like Lethal Weapon without him.
At least it's only a TV show though.
Yeah. Fuck, I need to go
It's
watch
not
those
like
movies again.
Yeah.
Those were some good
You
shit
can get like
movies.
the fucking 4-pack on Blu-ray for like $10.
Oh, dude, I have the 4-pack
Go
DVD
fucking do it.
somewhere. Yeah, I got the 4-pack DVD somewhere. Like probably 2 times over because if it's ever on sale like cheap, I'm like, ooh, I don't remember where I put my other one. Let me get this one.
I was in Best Buy the other day picking up Green Room, and they have these fucking sexy ass new steelbooks for Ghostbusters 1 and 2. And I already have them on Blu-ray, but man, was I tempted. I still kind of am.
Oh,
Like, they got nice fucking art.
That way you can set them next to the new movies poster.
I don't have the new movies poster.
I don't believe that shit for a second.
We're all friends here, ZP.
What's good about what is there something about this poster I should know about? Or are you just saying that like you think I'm gonna go see the fucking movie?
I think you're gonna go see the fucking movie.
We didn't go see the fucking movie.
If I would have gotten free passes like I did for like Lights Out and shit, I'd have been there. But I'm not paying money to go see it now.
Right. Oh. Speaking of Ghostbusters, my daughter wants to see it. Now,
That's
she's never
problematic.
seen.
Did
she's
you
never
tell her
seen
she's a disappointment?
No, because kids like things. So I'm like, okay, I may
You
even
just
do
showed
the
the
one.
originals first.
Well, yeah. Apparently she likes when she sees like stuff about the original, she will see it. So I'm hoping to sit her down and watch those too. But if I got to go see Ghostbusters, so she can see it. That's what daddies do. So I may end up seeing.
I
it.
wish I had an excuse like that. I mean, it's good that you exploit your daughter like you do. I'm seeing it for her. I'm seeing it for her.
Man, that's not exploiting it. I may not even be the one taking her. I'm saying if I have to be the one that takes her, then I'm taking her because you give baby what she wants.
Oh, I kind of also want the steelbooks.
Yeah, that still looks nice. That shit looks very nice. But you don't understand, ZP. When Lily wants something, you gotta do it.
David, did you like the original movies?
Oh fuck yeah! Oh, the original. Oh yeah, I saw the first one. I think I was like
So
maybe 5 or 6.
So it will probably fuck you up if that's a very, very bad movie.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Like the ghost shit was actually kind of scary at first because I was in theater, and I remember being scared at first. But like,
Nah, I mean,
Liking
if that movie is bad and that it's not doing the honors to the original ones. Even more because I heard that they shit all over the prior movies. They make no connection at all. And
Right.
what
oh nice,
what was that?
good job, baby. That's Lily.
That was a child.
She just caught a Pokemon on her.
Oh my
Pokemon
god,
Go.
a child!
What was that?
Who brought in the child?
Is it mine?
Make it go away.
Wir
But
mögen
no.
keine Kinder in Österreich.
I agree with you that I'm not expecting anything good at all if I go see it with her. I'm just gonna be like, ugh. But if she wants to see it, she wants to see it. So
Well, maybe it helps to know that Angry Joe didn't like it, so maybe you gotta try to like it.
Yeah, that's But like, I mean, that was what the thing was with the originals. Though, like the first one wasn't a kids movie. The kids just clung onto it, and then that's what the second one were like.
People claim that the second one's like changed and focused on kids, and there are things that they changed, but I disagree that it was.
Vigo
turned it into a kids movie in the second one. Yeah,
Vigo was,
and he goes all demon and takes over fucking Ray and shit.
Yeah, I don't know if I would say it was a kid.
I would say the first one is more scary. I mean, when you're a little kid and you see those fucking terror dogs and that fucking weird pyramid with the naked shit coming out.
Yep.
Or those demon arms taking fucking Sigourney Weaver out of her chair.
Yeah, that shit was creepy, dude. That shit. It's amazing how those special effects still hold up.
It's really not. I mean, it's fucking tried and true that the CGI shit doesn't fucking hold up when it's released, let alone 10 years later.
Yeah.
Practical effects hold up better.
Effects, but it's true.
So I may end up seeing that movie. I mean, Delisa may take her like on her fucking day off.
Well, you know,
I would say
how bad it is.
You can write a review about it.
Yeah, right? Definitely write a review because everybody's like, everything I keep saying, it's like, oh, it's not that bad.
we want to know how bad it is.
Yeah. My buddy sent me a link to Rotten Tomatoes, and it was showing a 73%. He's like, bullshit. He's like, there's no fucking way.
But if you like, supposedly if you sort that by top critics, it's more around 50%. It's just so many people with an agenda and an axe to grind.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just popping it. Let's see. Alright,
Oh, Lord. Richard Roper accosted by male feminist over negative Ghostbusters review.
I mean, you knew that was coming, though. I mean, they were going to be calling for heads of anybody who didn't like this movie. So, that's just... It's like... The way the whole thing's been... I mean, did you see that campaign on, I think it was Facebook or something, where, like, the first thing it said is, girls are actually awesome or something? It had, like, the fucking... it had the Ghostbuster girls and said, women are actually awesome, or girls are actually awesome. I'm like, what? Who said they weren't?
Who'd have thought?
I know, like, who the fuck said they weren't? What the hell? I was like, this is bad. Why are y'all marketing it like this? This is terrible. Oh my God. But yeah.
According to Angry Joe, I mean, I know you don't like him, but he says actually that they make pretty many jabs about against men in the movie. So that adds up to the story.
Well, they got jabs against men in their advertisements, so yeah, it's going to be in the movie.
Or even Trav does that link where, like, they kill Stave Puft by shooting him in the dick. So, I mean, that's just...
Yeah, that's one part, yeah.
You will not penetrate me, Marshmallow Man.
Oh, boy.
It's actually not the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. It's the new villain.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, it looks like him.
No, he doesn't.
It's the campfire Marshmallow Man.
Excuse me, ZP. Let me back away from somebody get hurt.
He looks like a big marshmallow, and he looks like a man.
It's the embodiment of the Ghostbusters logo, Kaiser.
Oh.
Which is not a Marshmallow Man.
Ooh.
Kaiser.
Watch out, Kaiser, boy. Watch out. The nails are coming out, boy. Kitty gonna scratch.
So he's a marshmallow ghost.
There's a ghost with a nose piercing in the movie.
Really? Oh, God. Wow.
I think he's just looking at the Photoshop on that article.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was saying.
It could have been bad CGI or something.
It's all bad. At least Slimer's there. That's the only thing I'm gonna be happy for if I have to go see the movie. At least Slimer's there.
I'm not happy about that.
You're happy about Slimer?
No.
No. I was just thinking about that the other day. You never told us about your ecto cooler.
Yeah.
Oh, it tastes like Ecto Cooler. Like after that initial purchase, I didn't buy any more. I mean, it's really good. It's fucking Ecto Cooler, but it's like loaded with fucking calories and sugar and shit. So after that first purchase, like, yep, this is great. And then I was done.
Nice.
Was it as good as
Did you buy any
remembered it?
reserves?
No, because no. Yes, well, that was a noted table. The Kaiser, yes, it was as good as I remembered.
Nice. All right, well, let's move on to our topics. Let me go ahead and link
We got
this in the
topics?
chat. Yeah,
What's
we do.
that?
Okay, I'll go ahead and link you. We do this.
I'll
to our
have you
guests.
know that the Narcos was one of the topics per Kaiser.
Yeah.
The Narcos.
Good man.
Let me see.
Oh,
Where
this I already pulled it off because we already talked about it. It was just about Escobar's brother.
All right. Well, this topic is about Baby Pod. Apparently,
Because our offspring deserve to hear Motorhead and Drake records as clearly as we do.
apparently there's a little speaker you can put up in the coochie, and your baby can listen to music. The picture, it looks like it's actually like a wire and everything. So just like she's running the tampon string out her cooch the whole time, I guess. But she got to plug it into an iPod or something. I don't know how it really works, but I don't know how comfortable that would be.
If she opens her mouth, does it amplify it?
Wow.
I wonder how many kids are going to be born deaf from like having this shit blared at them when they're in the womb.
What kind of acoustics does your cooch get?
Cut your mouth, wife. You're gonna make our kid deaf.
Yeah, it's very odd to say the least. I mean, I wouldn't be against it or anything. I'm kind of interested, like, know more, like, I guess from users. I'd like to see some user reviews, and like after the baby's born.
You're right.
Make sure ZP said they're not deaf.
Now here's the question: What would you play?
Oh man,
Bone Thugs.
Shut up, ZP.
Well, Pink
I
Floyd
was trying
can't
to-
hurt.
I was trying to see if I was going to do a joke or if I'm going to do real. I don't know, man. Shit, I don't know what I play. Probably just some classical shit, most
Just
likely.
all new retro wave.
Yeah, I'd probably have to slip some of that in there. You know Trevor something, baby? You about to know Trevor something? What do you mean you don't know new retro wave as soon as you're born? What the fuck?
Dogemanz said Pink Floyd, so I can get on board with that.
Nice. Are you comfortably numb, little one? What about you, Kaiser? What would you pick?
Yeah, I'd have to throw 80s in there. Mine would just be a fucking bunch of different shit. Hope you like Run the Jewels.
Born in the USA on loop.
I'm free on loop. I'm free. No, you ain't, baby. What about you, ZP?
I don't think like Buckethead could do any harm.
Right? Yeah, just some guitar. So yeah, that'd be good. That's like basically up there with classical music, just nice sounds for the baby. So
At least once you gotta play Born to Raise Hell.
CBB playing core.
Now, I'd like to see Blasto's list because he'd probably throw in like cattle decapitation and Slayer.
Yeah, Slayer. That can't hurt.
Oh, you don't like Slayer? You don't like dark metal, baby? What are you, some kind of pussy?
Yeah, Blasto no shit would probably do that. He'd be like, "You're gonna be death metal, baby." Oh goodness. So
We could actually, you know what? Do some Danzig, Satan's Child.
Oh, that'd be funny. Oh, did you post a link to Satan's? I would do White Devil Rising personally. All right. This next one is apparently it's a party drug that will give you a sweet high, but like it's just chocolate basically, right? Like cocoa. It's virgin cocoa.
It's cocoa, you son of a bitch.
I was waiting on you. I was waiting on you, Kramer. What you mean it ain't cocoa?
You got this cocoa right here.
Yeah, basically these motherfuckers are sniffing chocolate.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
And getting high of it.
yeah, it makes you apparently really high too. I did you put the article in the chat?
Yeah, because I care about our guest.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, that's I don't know, man. I don't know how the thought of. I mean, I've never snorted any drugs before, so I don't know how snorting chocolate would fucking do for me. I know Dogemanz loves chocolate, so this might be up his alley.
Yeah,
I like to eat it. I don't want it in my nose.
You about to find out, boy.
You gotta
put-
try it.
If you ain't a cop, you put that shit in your nose right now.
I need you to make a review on this, Dogemanz.
Yeah, for real. Snort
Great.
some chocolate, motherfucker. I want to hear about it. The Hershey's was shit.
I mean, it says it's big in Western Europe, so
No, nice. That's crazy. Yeah, it's
sounds like you're
chocolate
falling
powder.
behind, Dogemanz.
I can't
Apparently
get over it. You can't make a drug out of cocoa.
Apparently, you can even get a special $50 snorting device.
Well, it looks like that, at least from that
What
picture. It looks
is
like it's the same
A
thing they
$50
shoot
note.
tobacco up their nose in Germany and shit.
Oh yeah,
Or
I didn't know
German
about that.
restaurants here. Oh yeah, there's this German restaurant in Minneapolis where they the guy in his fucking weird shorts walks around, plays his accordion, and shoots
Yeah,
tobacco at people's noses.
Yeah, it's called Schnupftabak, basically. I don't
It's
know.
called Snoop what?
Schnupftabak. So tobacco in the end, and Schnupf. I don't know.
Nice.
Snot.
Hi, kitty.
Snot.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to calm your pussy down. That's
Don't
cool.
you
I
want to
didn't
do
know
some
about
snot tobacco?
that. I think your cat wants to snort some chocolate.
I'm still not sure.
I heard y'all talking about snorting chocolate. Let me on the show.
I mean, there's also you can also chew it. I think you guys do it too, right? Americans.
Like chewing tobacco. Like dip, I guess.
Yeah, what is that, skull and shit or something? Yeah, that shit tastes like ass to me though.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a loud video. Let me see this.
Snuff at the German beer.
That is fucking dull.
So, what does snorting the tobacco do? Does it like give you like a buzz or what?
Gives you
I
nose
don't think
cancer.
so.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
that most of all.
Huh. That's crazy. So I can
I
go buy a
really-
can of skull and snort it.
I really don't know why you do it. I mean, yeah, okay, tobacco smells good, but why do you gotta sniff it up your fucking nose?
Man, I'm about to
Just
get
like
this
everything
can of
else,
skull.
somebody was bored one day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I know what else to do. Let's stuff it up my nose.
All right. I'm gonna let ZP go ahead and because I'm pretty sure he did this one. What is Dogemanz's favorite?
I did not.
Oh, well, I guess that's
was like-
Kaiser.
That was actually me, yeah.
No, well, Kaiser, I'll let you go ahead and go on and do this.
All right, so it's which is Dogemanz's favorite movies? We have
You
a couple
can't see any of
titles.
these.
We have a couple titles here. So let's see. I'm going to link the title, or I'm going to link them.
I know which one's my favorite.
If I can get this fucking link to copy.
That's not, I'm hearing supposedly some links are coming, but I ain't seeing nothing.
Well, because
He's working on it.
Google
He
Drive.
didn't want to fucking put the titles because he's trying to be all coy.
Which one is that one?
Frau mit Hund sucht Mann mit Herz.
What? Are you raising the devil?
It's a German title. It must love dogs in English, right?
Oh, nice. Yeah. Well, you got that one covered. What's
I
the
mean,
next?
there's nothing bad about dogs.
What's the next one, man? What's the next one?
It's a French title. I have no idea.
Why is he getting the fucking translations, Kaiser?
It's supposed to be man bites dog.
Oh yeah. That's a fucking great title.
We may have a winner already. All right, the next one. This one shouldn't have any translations, hopefully.
What I gotta do? I gotta pick the best one, or what?
Yeah, which one do you think would be your best? The next
Can I
one,
look at the ratings?
Dog Soldiers. No! And then
Dark
the-
Soldiers. Ah, that's
And then-
boring.
And then you got your last one.
That last
Sounds
one's
like-
the best, though.
Sounds like Dogemanz's normal day.
Dog Day Afternoon.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, no, after work, when I gotta calm down, do some shit.
You go buy the dog, man. Buy the dog. I need
I need to get some
Man Buys
dog.
Oh, NC-17, huh? Wow, what the fuck?
It's a pretty good movie.
Why is it NC-17? A bunch
Well-
of violence?
Dog Day Afternoon's the best. Well, it's about a fucking killer.
No, crazy. Huh.
It's about a robbery, apparently, that goes bad. Hey, maybe that's why Quentin Tarantino called his movie Reservoir Dogs. Got a similar plot, actually.
No, it really doesn't.
But it's about a failed coup. Okay, but that's as far as it goes, yeah.
Yeah, that's the full list. So out of those, which one would you think would be your favorite?
Yeah, probably that one.
The Dog Day
Although the best title goes to Must Love Dogs.
Nice. So he likes Dog Day Afternoon. There's your answer, Kaiser.
I thought he said Man Bites Dog.
Did he? I fucked it up. I'm sorry.
No. I mean, that's a good title too, but Must Love Dogs. Yeah, you can't beat that.
All right. Let me link this next one to you.
Alright,
No,
I'm gonna go take a fucking piss.
Oh, yeah, piss? All right. Well, we will
Yeah.
wait
Enjoy.
here.
Enjoy, man.
Think about me.
Oh, I will. Think about you pissing, boy. All the time. I'm always thinking about you pissing on me. Because you pissing me off, boy. Tired of
Okay,
you pissing me off.
dress made from pubic hair.
Yeah, shh, don't talk about it yet, though. We gotta wait on Piss Boy to come back. Always pissing me off.
That reminds me of a topic that was an online newspaper. I read it regularly, and there was in the feminine section. They got a feminine section, a feminist section, and there was an article about how women are forced somehow to embarrassed about their period.
Oh,
So-
yeah, I remember that. Like, I think when you posted that somewhere.
I did. Okay, I forgot.
Yeah.
It was fucking
Somehow
ridiculous.
embarrassed. Like, I remember you were like, kind of like, you went off like, how are you, who's making you embarrassed?
Yeah, really. I mean, it's your problem, right?
Yeah. How are you embarrassed by that shit, man?
No, I mean, I do get that it's embarrassing, but I don't get how other people make you embarrassed.
Right.
I mean, if I would bleed out of my ass, I would be embarrassed too. But it would not be because of other people. It would be because I bleed out of my ass.
Why do you bleed out of your ass?
Because
I
that's
don't.
what we do in Austria. Just
How
what
can
we
I
do,
say
man.
that? I don't. I got a clean, sound ass.
Not for long.
Yeah. Welcome to the Stonewall Jackson 5.
What are you gonna do to it?
We dirtied up.
We're gonna
Oh.
shove some shooters up it.
Is
As
Kaiser
long as
here?
it doesn't bleed.
Kaiser, you here? That motherfucker snuck off. I knew he snuck off too.
You can't team kill him here.
I know, right? You better be fucking glad I ain't got no gun.
Can you mute him?
Yeah, right.
We can
You know what? Let me go and do
we can
that.
kick them. We can kick them.
Kick message TK for Team Kill.
Buddy in your channel was kicked from the server.
You motherfucker.
Buddy entered your channel.
Hey, Kaiser.
You were gone. Where were you?
Did Zato join him? Did Otto join him? Well,
I didn't fucking add him.
I'm gonna kick him.
Really fucking cute. Really.
Did you get my message?
Real fucking cute.
Dogemanz how that is. Like, man, too much can't tickle. He's like, can you mute him? I was like, let me do that. And the ZP's like, no, you should kick him. I'm like, yeah!
I'm sorry, Kaiser. I regret what we did.
See, now ZP gets it. He knows why we do it.
Real fucking grown up, boys. Real grown up.
Oh, that was great. Get fucking TK'd in the podcast. Oh, shit. Oh. Buddy forcefully disconnected. Oh. Alright, apparently this really hot little piece of ass made a dress out of pubic hair.
Pretty much.
And my response is she can clog my drains any fucking time because I would tap the shit out of that.
I don't believe that's all pubic hair. Look at that shit.
I don't care what it is, as long as she takes it off and lets me fuck
Yeah,
it.
it's too long and not curly enough, right?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Yeah, it looks
So
like a
not
lot of
only-
it's like her breast stuff looks like normal hair, like just long
Yeah,
hair.
she's
Yeah.
not only does she have a fucked up idea, but then she fucked up and lied about it. She's
It also looks like she got
Terrible.
some dog hair in there. I'm an expert on this. There's a dog hair in there.
That's definitely dog hair. I can tell you that right now. I ain't even got to smell it. That's dog hair. Yeah, I get no fuck. She can clog my drains.
people like this woman are the reason why there's no such thing as art.
Don't even try to start.
It's an art project.
Art project made up of
Them titties are
other
art.
people's pubic hair. Agreed. Especially on that top picture.
Yeah. The top picture's like, god damn, girl. Holla
Yeah, I
at
mean,
you, boy.
Yeah,
She
she looks
said-
good in there, but the
She
rest.
said, I decided to make a dress because she wanted to beat the title of most disgusting dressed.
Why would you want to beat that title? I can only imagine.
Just so people will write about her on the internet because she's full of herself.
Yeah, I
She
want to
said-
be. I want to fill her up.
Set to work with my eye mask, breathing mask, and thickest gloves I could find because who wants to eat pubic hair?
Puppy, probably.
You know, if it comes with the territory. Cause yeah, that little thing get it.
She said, I got a lot of abuse on Twitter following this project, but that just drives me so much more.
The tension makes me go more harder. Surprise. You don't say. Oh.
The world is full of masochists, really.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, you guys said it definitely doesn't look like it's all pubic hair, and she's hot, so I was like, whatever. Like, yeah, whatever, man. You cool, all right. Take off your pubes. Let's go.
Let me help you with that.
Take off your pubes.
Would it be irony if she shaved?
Right. She probably does. She looks like the type. Now, it'd been better if that was all her hair.
Right.
I wouldn't count on it.
That'd be quite the long process.
Yeah.
She would no longer be hot by the time it came
She's
to
rubbing
completion.
Rogaine on her fucking crotch.
Come on.
It's pretty specific.
I need more.
All right. Our next topic is about the 15 worst ever movie endings that still anger fans today.
I figured these are
Okay.
always fun to do.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably
Especially
already
considering Table and Dogemanz don't watch movies.
Well, I'm already disagreeing with the first two anyway, but let's get into the first one. No Country for Old Men. I don't.
I have seen that movie, but I can't remember the ending.
Yeah, I remember that.
For
I
the
don't,
movie.
I don't get why it's bad. I mean, I haven't read the book yet, but I don't doubt that. I don't think it's probably strayed too far from the book if it strayed at all.
People didn't like that. It didn't wrap everything up all neat and tidy, and that movie's fucking great.
That movie is almost movie perfection in my mind. You know what? That's my number 3. There you go, ZP. That is my number 3.
It's one of the best Coen brother movies. Yeah.
That's my
On
number
the-
3 movie. I've watched the movie so many times.
Now, I will say, on the first time I saw it in the theater, and I kind of had the same feeling. I was just kind of like, and then the second time I watched it, I was like,
This needs 30 more pages.
shut the fuck up. And then the second time I watched it, I was like, oh, this actually it wraps everything. It's good. And then like the third or fourth time I watched it, I was like, oh no, this is fine. This is good.
Yeah, it's a complete fucking story, and they do it really well. So I'm like, fuck it,
I'm gonna rewatch that actually.
Yeah, it's great. I love that fuck. Thanks for reminding me. I don't know how I forgot about it, but now I need to rewatch too.
like it seemed like people wanted to see Chigurh get his, and they wanted to have Tommy Lee Jones wrap everything up, and it just no.
Yeah, that's not the way those stories. That's why fucking Cormac stories are so fucking good. Usually,
I love when producers have the balls to do something like this.
Exactly. It's not your fucking cookie cutter, you get what you want type of story. So
yeah.
Now, the next one I disagree with as well. The Village. I mean,
The Village.
What did you hate the twist? That was.
I think.
Go ahead.
I think people just wanted a bigger twist. Maybe, I don't know. Me, I was disappointed in the twist. I thought it would have been better to not have the twist and just have it actually be like all the shit actually happening. But
I could have went either
You
way.
would rather the monster was real?
yeah. I mean, if you're gonna go
I
that
could have
route,
went that way too, but I don't mind the twist either. The twist was really fucking neat. So
I overall didn't much care for the movie. But yeah, I think I would have liked it more if it was real. But the ending didn't hurt me. I'm not angry about it.
Yeah.
No,
And that was at that point everyone knew Shyamalan was all gimmicks with his
Right.
ending, so
you knew a twist
you were
was
expecting
coming.
it. So yeah.
What about you, Dogemanz?
I haven't seen it.
Fuck.
I don't watch movies.
It's too busy fucking dogs, man.
Ron Howard's daughter is blind. Adrian Brody is retarded, and there's a fake werewolf
As
in the
always.
woods.
A fake
And-
werewolf.
And go.
Great.
What now? Number 13. Honestly, I don't remember the ending of Prometheus, so I
I never
can't.
saw Prometheus.
I'm one of the few people who fucking loves Prometheus.
Well, I liked
where's
it. I just
all-
don't remember the ending.
I like it too.
What was so bad about the ending? Like,
I don't know. I liked it.
Yeah, I think this person just didn't like the movie overall and was one of the ones. It's so scientifically inaccurate. They wouldn't act that way, and they're just saying, adding it to their list to add it to their list.
yeah,
No, I mean I can see people bitching about shit when they're like, "Oh, that would never happen." Like, I mean that's
Yeah, but that's in every fucking movie in the series.
yeah. But I mean, just movies in general. Like, I mean, I can see it. I hate it when people like characters and shit do dumb shit, and you're like, that would never happen.
Well,
Yeah, okay, but that's a different thing.
on the flip side of Prometheus, people were like mad. Oh, they're scientists and they took their helmets off when they found out there was air. They wouldn't do that. You know, that was their big gripe about that. It's so stupid. Like, whereas I thought that Pacific Rim was the dumbest fucking movie ever, and people loved the shit out of that.
right. Yeah, I liked it, but I ain't gonna say it's smart, but I liked it.
It's popcorn. It's a popcorn movie.
Yes, definitely.
And obviously, not
Really,
so
so
much
is Prometheus.
like,
True.
Not so much
Yeah,
movie,
yeah.
Like it's sci-fi,
But it's
like,
still more
sci-fi is, I think,
sophisticated, I would
different.
say.
Well, they can't all be Interstellar, so
Yeah, that was dope.
yeah.
Don't let me go, Murph. Don't let me go.
I mean, that's what I liked about Green Room was that how they acted. You could see that happening in real life. Like that was, you're like, oh yeah. That's what, that's what you would.
Well, I
do.
appreciate that, but I don't need it all the time. I mean,
Well, that's
I
what I'm
mean-
saying. Not for everything, but sometimes you're like, yeah, that you wouldn't do that if you were in that situation.
Yeah, but you know, the Prometheus thing, I don't see how they can say that people wouldn't act. These are all fucking science nerds who have hard-ons for going halfway across the universe, and they get there and they see all this shit. They're fucking nerding
They
out.
get excited, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, also, you gotta drive the plot forward. The scientists are not perfect. Some at some point they're gonna fuck up, maybe.
Yeah, it's
No, when they take their helmets off, do their heads explode?
No, they do not.
Then they fucked up.
Their eyes don't bulge and they turn all red.
No, they don't go Total Recall.
Worst movie ever. Then.
I don't know. I don't think anybody's on this podcast has watched this movie, 50 Shades of Grey. Have you guys watched it?
Nope.
Well, my daughter wanted to see it, so I took her.
No, why are we asking? No.
But
Was that Jim
yeah,
Suicide?
it had an ending, so that's probably
Hold my
good.
hand when we cross the street.
It had an ending, so that's fine with me. It was over. Oh, really? Come on! You hated the ending of Tusk? Really?
I hated everything after the beginning of Tusk. Like, once he was actually in the guy's house, that movie kind of started to suck for me.
It wasn't a great movie, but the way it ended was like, I mean, what else was it going to do?
You know, that monster thing, that it reminds me so much of Dead Space.
Yeah, it definitely has a Dead Space look for it. I agree completely.
Well, they could have, surgically attempted to fucking not make him live like that. It is pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Not anger inducing, but it's like, oh well, we're here now. The bad guy's dead. We'll just leave this guy as a walrus for the rest of his life.
Yeah, but it actually kind of fits with just the whole oddity of the movie in general. So it didn't make me mad. I was just, like I said, and the movie wasn't that great to begin with. I was just kind of okay.
No.
But the fact that he got used to eating raw fish like that kind of always bothered me. I'm like, there's no way your digestive system would get used to that. Well,
Sushi's like, great.
Yeah, well, sushi's great, but sushi's usually been cured and frozen to get all the worms out.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, the next movie, I definitely don't understand why they hated the ending. Nymphomaniac.
I didn't even know that Jamie Bell was in that until this fucking picture.
Me either.
Yeah, I don't get. I mean, it was kind of. I mean, I felt sorry for the guy, but at the same time, like he was about to like do some shit he shouldn't have been doing. I agree with this article. I didn't see that he was actually trying to rape her. If so, I guess he deserved it. But when I watched the movie, I watched like the director's cut. It didn't look like he was trying to rape her, but if he was, yeah, he deserved the shot. But when I watched it, this was like she was tired of dudes like trying to fuck her all the time, so she killed him.
It says the guy was asexual. Now it makes me understand Fly a little bit more.
But yeah, I don't know. The ending didn't bother me at all. I mean, it fell in line with the story, just like the rest of the fucking movie. This dude picked some shitty fucking endings to hate on. I never saw World War Z. Did y'all?
World War Z is another one where it's the whole fucking movie that was having problems. I don't get why they're singling in on the ending.
Yeah, I didn't even watch it. So
it's another bad zombie movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad zombie movie.
Yeah, so I don't know. This list is kind of stupid if the rest of the movie was shit as well. I mean, you should only include movies that were good, but the ending was bad.
Sunshine. I don't know if I even saw Sunshine or not.
I gotta say, I have seen that movie. Note that. Write that down.
What did you think?
Well, I thought it was great. I loved it.
What about the ending, though? Did the ending bother
you?
Same here. Were y'all mad about the ending?
Well, this guy's bitching about like the last quarter or third of the movie, not just the ending. But no, I was completely fine with Mark Strong showing up as a psychopath at the end.
I want to say I've seen this movie, but
I mean, it was the ending was a bit out there, but it was fine. It was of course, it was pushing the limits of what you could comprehend or understand, but it was fine.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
I want to say I saw that movie. I just don't remember
Cillian
shit
Murphy,
about it.
Chris Evans, Rose Byrne.
Yeah, I want to say I saw it. I just don't fucking remember it. But yeah, the way this thing's going, I definitely don't fucking.
How do you not like the ending? He didn't like the ending of Chef either.
I know, right? Like,
what?
I saw that.
That movie was perfect.
I know exactly. There was not a single part wrong with Chef, and his mother's like, oh, this is what he says about the end. Let me see. Da-da-da. The ending, though, doesn't make a lot of sense in the context of the film and feels abrupt and underexplained. Having Carl reunite with his ex-wife would have made way more sense if we had better understanding of what led to their split in the first place. What?
Why do you need that?
No, why? So you got to know somebody's past to know why they hook up in the future? What? I don't know why I'm fucking now. Can y'all tell me what happened before?
that reminds me of a review I was just reading this morning of the new Ghostbusters, where in order to say the new one was good, they were trying to shit on the old one by saying, in the new movie they explain how they all meet each other and why they know each other, whereas in the old movie we didn't even know why Egon and Ray and Peter knew each other. It's like because they fucking worked at the same school, they were co-workers. You don't need to know like when they first met.
Yeah. We don't need
it's
live
optional.
stories.
You could do it, but it's the director's choice when he wants to zone in on what's happening, right?
We need to know why they broke up. Otherwise, we don't care that they're back together. No,
no, they're fucking again. Good for them. Mommy and daddy are
But,
fucking
I
again.
mean,
That's a good
maybe-
ending to
maybe-
anybody, especially the kid.
Maybe it would be a good point. What would actually be a bad ending to you guys?
For Chef, I don't
No,
know.
no,
man.
not for Chef. In general, because we haven't had a single bad ending until now, right?
Oh, maybe we'll find one.
Oh,
Let's get through the
God.
list first, and then maybe we'll find one.
Okay.
Savages. I don't know if I
never
saw
saw
this
it.
movie. Did you
I
see
did
it?
not watch that movie.
All right, did you see it, Dogemanz?
Nope.
All right, we're skipping that one. Lady in the Water. I don't think I ever saw this movie either.
It's another Shyamalan flick.
Yeah, that's why I didn't see it. So.
And again, the ending held up completely with the rest of the movie. I
heard
don't
it
get
was
it.
terrible, but yeah, I never saw it.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think it was better
always
than
saw
The
parody
Woods,
of it.
but I don't know why. I can't remember much about it other than the fucking Freddie Rodriguez only had like the one huge arm, like that fucking Skittles commercial. Because he only worked out his one arm. It was pretty humorous.
Now, apparently, Man of Steel. I'm trying to remember the ending if it was especially bad.
Is this another one where they don't like it because he kills Zod? Is that the thing?
But he apparently becomes a
what they
cold-blooded
say.
killer. So yeah, I guess and that's what they're talking about. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
So,
know.
so after fucking Michael Shannon kills half a city and is trying to kill more people, Superman finally decides, okay, I will kill you to save other lives, and that's why they don't like it. What else is he gonna do?
He should have put.
He tried
some
reasoning
handcuffs
with
on
him. He tried.
Put some
It's fucking
handcuffs
stupid
on him and
reasoning.
Put him in the kink
I mean-
jail.
I
it's-
really don't understand what's bad about this.
High tension. Okay, the next one is one I agree with.
Oh, yeah?
I've not seen this one.
I don't think I've seen that one.
I've seen it.
It's that French movie.
Explain
It's
it.
a chick staying with her friend at her house, at her parents' house, or some shit. And
Mhm.
a guy shows up. He kills them all except for the main chick, and so she's on the run from the guy for the rest of the movie. And people are getting killed as she's running, and at the end, the twist is it was really her as the killer the whole time, and she has split personalities, and it was dumb as shit.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to believe this little scrawny chick was killing all these people, no problem, the
I mean-
entire movie.
The killer also was displayed as a rather burly guy, right? I
Yeah,
mean, rather
yeah.
big and thick and stuff. It doesn't match up at all.
No, it was pretty bad.
Well, there's your bad ending,
I mean,
Dogemanz.
I
ain't seen it, but
I
I
like
agree with
I
that.
like an ending. I like an ending like that in general, but it was badly
Executed.
made. It was badly executed, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but that does sound terrible. So I'll go ahead and say that's definitely a bad. If that's the way it played out. Then yeah,
A lot of people loved that movie when it came out. They were like, "Oh, it's." I think it's just because it was French. I don't know, but people loved the shit out of it.
So,
yeah.
so Neg likes it then?
Yeah.
He probably does. I think.
Oh,
You know
one
what?
of
I
his
think we
favorites.
talked about it the first time he was on the show.
Oh yeah.
I think so.
All right.
I mean,
uh,
the rest is pretty good in my opinion. It's a pretty good horror movie. It
The
keeps you on your
ending kills
toes.
I have to watch it. Yeah, I mean, being aware of the way it ends, it may actually kind of like make some of the rest of it fine.
It
once
doesn't make it worse if you know the ending. It's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would probably actually like make it be like, it wasn't terrible. It's okay. It wish it would have been better.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
you won't have the rug pulled out from under you.
Yeah, exactly. Without the surprise, there it'll probably actually be okay. So yeah, but I imagine if I was like you and just all of a sudden that shit happened, I'd be like, what the fuck?
So what I'll do is I won't watch it again for like another couple years, and then I'll watch it and be like, what the fuck?
That was a
Alright.
shit ending.
Apparently, Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
I don't know. I don't know which one that one is.
I think it's the
The
last
third
one.
one.
That's the last one.
Let me see.
I think it's rather strange that only top movies are now in the top
Okay.
20.
Oh,
yeah,
because it
they're
has so
mad
many
because it had multiple endings, like multiple places where you could have resolved the story. Oh
Yeah.
well,
They were-
it's already a 4-hour movie. Just fucking deal with it.
And that's what Lily thinks about Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Something about a spider, and she did it.
Lord of the Rings. They wrapped everything up. Why are you pissed at that?
Yeah,
I
I
haven't
don't
seen those
understand.
movies since the theater.
I've seen them since, and I don't get it. I don't get why that's a bad ending. Oh, so they wrapped a bunch of
It's
shit
got
up for.
It's
like-
got a perfect ending. I mean, the action holds up until shortly before the ending, and then they wrap it up. So I don't know.
this person is a pussy.
Yeah.
This This should have been on Vice. I don't know.
Yeah, right. All right. Star Wars: Return of the Jedi. I don't remember the ending.
Oh, what?
Let's see.
I don't remember ever being mad about any of the Star Wars endings, though.
If you're watching the George Lucas tinkered version where Anakin has been CGI'd in with the other Force Ghosts, the ending is about 10 times worse than the already bad ending too. What we sometimes forget is that Lucas had always intended the Star Wars trilogy to be kids' films. God. And if you needed any more proof, it's a bizarre, off-tone, slapstick, awkward bit to sell Ewok toys, which are final musical sequence, more at home with early 90s Saturday morning cartoons and a Star Wars trilogy. The ending should
Another
have been
person
enough that George Lucas should never been allowed near the prequels.
Another person who's mad at the Ewoks.
Yeah. He hates the Ewoks. I love the fucking Ewoks. Fuck off.
The Ewoks movies were better than any of the prequels.
Yeah, agreed. I thought we disagreed on Ewoks. I thought I was the only one that liked the Ewoks.
No.
Oh shit, that's awesome. Yeah, I fucking love the Ewoks, dude.
I tried to find them.
Blasto hates the fucking
like you can only find them on disc for like $100 or some shit. They're out of print. Pisses me off.
Oh really? Wow, that's fucking terrible. Yeah, because I loved the fucking Ewoks as a kid. That was great.
And then they're mad that they have Christensen in it, instead of the old fat.
Well, I mean,
white
everyone's mad about the fucking special editions. That's
they were pretty awful.
Just re-release the fucking old shit.
When I was a kid and they first came out with them, and I was like, and like Jabba the Hutt showed up in the first movie, and like he was talking to Han, I was like, man, that's so cool. And then I watched it, and like he's stepping over his CGI tail, and I was like, man, this is terrible.
Yeah. The way they did the CGI shit, like, it was just bad.
I mean, I don't really like the Ewoks, but I think it's fine.
No, man, we fighting. Come on, spit out what you think.
No, they're part of Star Wars like anything else, and I agree with it.
How dare George Lucas have a happy ending for his fantasy movie?
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm out of here.
Ewoks should die in hell, boy.
Let's see.
Burn them little furry fuckers.
Let's see number one on this list, Titanic.
What was wrong with the ending?
Man, that boat should have went down, man.
Yeah, the boat should have sailed on to freedom.
I love the ending. All those people dying, it was great.
This person was probably like a teenage girl when it came out and is still mad that Leo died.
Yeah, that's basically what it boils down to. Apparently, Jack could have fit. Well, guess what? That wasn't the vision, so suck on it. It's like, you could not like the movie for that. Justine Smith. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, so it's definitely some girl who did not like that Leo died.
I somehow also can completely not agree with arguing that the whole movie or the whole game is bad because of the ending. Bad. I mean, I can't agree with that. If the rest of the game or the movie is good, it's good.
Right.
I guarantee there are movies I love that have terrible endings that I don't
exactly.
like. But I can't think of one off the spot right now.
Yeah, I can't think of one either, but I know there's plenty of movies where like I love the entire movie and like, okay, the ending's shit, but that doesn't make the movie shit. So I still watch the movie. I just know the ending's gonna be. They could have done better.
I think that there were several movies I liked where I skipped the ending because I knew it was shit, and that was it.
Yeah, fucking. What is it? Yeah, that list was just terrible. They had one that everybody agreed on, but the movie was still okay. But like the ending was there. But all the rest of them were fine, except for none of us saw 50 Shades of Grey and that one other movie. So maybe he had a point or she had a point there, but I'll never know. I ain't watching 50 Shades of bullshit.
50 Shades of Booty?
What about you guys? Y'all watching 50 Shades of Grey?
Nope.
Well, I mean, I need to go back and see it, otherwise I'm going to be completely lost when the sequel comes out.
Right after making a sequel. Ugh. All right, well, let's getting on to the listener questions. So, fortunately, I think we only have one listener question. What's his link? What's this? Oh my God! No, we gone the whole show without this shit.
That was a special picture I made.
Oh my goodness! Do it for her. Oh my God!
What exactly are we supposed to do for her?
It.
Pour gasoline on it and light it on fire.
Fuck a
That's not
dog.
very nice.
I mean, I know what ZP's doing.
Yeah,
for-
I know what ZP wants to do for her. I know that.
The word with Jack in it.
I like all
Yeah,
the
these-
tape.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd have to use tape.
Right? We know you got plenty of sticky icky going on, boy. Jeez.
That would not be fitting of proper behavior.
Yeah, fuck that.
You know, I'm gonna go and tell you right now, this girl does not look like she cares about proper behavior. She probably a slut-ass slut, and you need to be nasty with her. So, just my guess. You know, but
Man,
I could
you
be
know,
wrong. But
Don't
I'm
talk
I'm
about the
gonna
future
guess.
Mrs. ZP like that.
Well, if she gonna be the future Mrs. ZP, he gonna have to do it right.
DP, have you actually already tried to contact her?
Absolutely not.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, sure.
Oh wow. Okay. All right.
You're
Our
welcome.
question. Thank you, ZP. Jesus. That needs to go in the forums too now.
Oh, I did after sharing it with you guys. I was saving it for you guys,
Oh,
Thank you.
but now that it's out there.
All right. Our next
It's-
question comes from John. Go ahead. Dogemanz.
I just said it's used. It's up now.
What?
What?
What was that?
Say it in Deutsch, damn it.
Okay, well, hold on. Don't.
Moving on. Forget it.
All right. John Delicated asked, "Who the fuck is Dogemanz? Sounds like a cheap knockoff of Dayman Fighter of the Nightman." From
But
God, Will.
I read the question. I have no idea what that is.
it's from. It's an always.
sunny
Yeah.
in Philadelphia.
It's a reference to It's
Does-
Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Does Dogemanz mean something, or is it just like a random
Yes,
string of
yeah.
fucking letters you made up?
It's a string basically, but it's a string made of my of parts of my name, of my surname and of my name.
Okay.
Ah,
So it's the first three letters from my first name and the last three letters from my last name.
This is gonna make it a lot easier for me to dox you.
Yeah, you are getting doxxed.
Oh shit!
You are
He's gonna send me
getting
Sosia mail every day.
You wish.
Oh Lord. Well, shit. Oh, well, that was it for listener questions. At least we get to learn where Dogemanz came from. So I always wondered what it meant too. I just never asked for some reason. So
Because it doesn't matter, probably.
well, don't get emo on us now, motherfucker. Show ain't over yet.
I don't matter to you.
Don't
I'm
you cry,
delicate
little
like
Austria,
a
not play with your
rose.
hole. Well, Dogemanz, I want to thank you for being on the show. It's been a blast.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you're welcome anytime as well. It's not like a one-off, so definitely feel free to.
Yeah, I'd like to join again. Let's do that.
Hell yeah, dude. We'll definitely get. Well, you should. If we
But,
have a
yeah,
lack of
just
guests.
let's not talk about movies.
You're killing ZP here, man. Not talk about movies on my movie podcast. What? Oh.
You know what? I'm changing the game.
I need you to keep the movies in the movie section.
Yeah. Quit talking about a movie, man.
Yeah.
It's video games only now.
Now, Table brought up the Warriors. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
waiting
gonna-
on this to somehow be my fault.
CP,
Keep going.
I'm
Keep going.
gonna watch the movie for you.
You should. It's wonderful. Be careful which version you watch, though. If you can help it, don't watch the director's cut where he adds in the comic book shit. It's really pointless.
Yeah, there's a 2010 version. Is that the right one?
Yeah, don't
No,
do that.
that's-
Watch
that's
the older version.
Going Pokemon hunting.
Warriors
The,
Way.
the director's version is fine, but it's not the proper way to watch it.
Watch it, which
Wait.
is surprising, but yeah, watch the original.
What's the exact name of it again? Just the Warrior?
The Warriors. It's from 1979.
Yeah, The Warriors. You'll like it, dude. It's good. Be sure to watch that Pablo Escobar movie too.
Yeah, I'm getting those movies right now, if you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean.
What?
Please say it again.
Porn.
Pern in the firms.
You got firms. By the way, we have a not safe for work section at the forums.disposableculture. What the fuck? So
It's the best section.
it is. Thank you, Kane.
If you're dating exhibitions, don't put it in there because you might trigger somebody who don't like no exhibitionism.
Yeah, you know what, man? I'm gonna go ahead and just say Kimmy. I'm gonna tell Kimmy. Shh. I'm just gonna sound like him. Shh.
I only know one girl who doesn't like it.
Right? Oh shit. Well, Dogemanz, thanks for being on, brother. It was fun, man.
Yeah, it was great. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, anytime, man. And thanks everybody for listening. Y'all have a great day.
Yeah. Yeah.
That have a great day shit gets me every time.